Холла! Итак, мы приступаем к прохождению игрушки Elex. Ей уже, наверное, года 3.
Magalan,
От разработчиков Готики.
home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. Elex, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elex offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elex. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress ice palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
There can be only one consequence for failure.
Так вот, обнесли нас. Скотина, даже броню спер. Снял просто. Мародеры сразу.
come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
Да. Все забрали, ни оружия, ничего не оставили. И будем травку питаться. Ха.
I must have been here for days. The Elex is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is Zidane, enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure. Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there. My skin. I look like a free people. There mustn't be a scrap of meat left in my clothing.
Крышка сдохла. Туалет. Так, туалет недели. Броня и вон там топ. Замечательно. Сейчас, секундочку. Кто там пишет?
One of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's insalvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in Adan. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Итак, что у нас тут дальше? Пролог. О, лук. Лук тоже полезная штука. Изоленту возьми. Так.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Суп, консервы. Отметочки, это хорошо. Так, что ты делаешь тут, блядь? Мама крыса. Часть карты. Где еще крыса? Ага. Все заберем, все облутаем. Охота, говорит, начинается.
I'm here in enemy territory.
Где там мой джетпак?
What was Elex doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Эй, какое кресло-то? Так, что-то я хотел сделать еще. А, факел там поставить. Что у нас? Так.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Где там мой джетпак?
My jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
Теперь у нас есть джетпак. Замечательная вещь. штанишки. Конечно, сигарет, потому что без сигарет. Забираем сигареты, зелья. Хлам, факел. Еще имеется. Шкафчик. Это тоже пойдет. Руда.
Edan, the land of the berserkers. If they recognize me, they can finish Kelex's job for him.
Попался.
Come on, get
Пал
up.
ты, полез, дурагон.
If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins. Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job. First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize. Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words. Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me. Why would you help me? That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there. Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want? I want this war to be over. Until... But you're welcome to say you didn't see... Huh. Aren't you? They can... But I'm going... If you want to... That's... I know... And what... What you say? Logical. Every choice you make... Just take a look at yourself. Nope. You've not exactly... Well, all that changes today. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north, look... You won't see the inside of it. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. Why do you want to help me? Like I said, warriors, cultivators, hunters... You'll train me? If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But, be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out. Look, we can keep talking, but... So, what's it gonna be? You're right. Calm. We should follow. I want to find... Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. Where do I Huh. I don't know. He but... Hey. I will come with you to go. Lead the way. And follow. Just... Oh. Just lead the way. Very well. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife. And neither of us want to end up as rot horse. Let's go.
У нас топорик. Да, текстур, конечно. Трава он приземляешься.
It was all a damn lie. They rejected me. They rejected almost everyone. They promised salvation for the world, but it was only ever for the chosen.
Я что-то не помню, как раз тут можно или нет. Так. Или только ходьба. А, есть капслок.
Kalan, the great light. Kalan, the great lie. You brought us here with hope. Now we die away from all that we love.
Ну, колечко. Черт.
I'll get you!
Свалили оттуда. Замечательно. Так, что у нас тут есть? Колечко, да, еще? Ну пусть будет. Годится колечко.
Let's go.
Пойдем, пойдем. Когда травку тут собирать все равно.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never through this area without getting attacked. If it's in danger, Magalan almost died. A living, breathing planet turned to ash. But the Berserkers are using the magic to bring our world back to life. They need more people. And they offer anyone we should move on. One downside of all this. Let's go. All right. We should get moving.
Подожди, тут трафики сколько?
Let's go. Are you ready to go on? One of the rooms has a remind me of past because you left behind. Can we find anything useful there? Maybe. A group of clerics came to the... Well, that was instead. They ran into a group of rock hoppers. So, you think the value is a lot, well, but why did you choose to join the clerics follow the god of the land? I don't believe in gods, and I don't think they boxes us to be evil. Maybe I should. Huh. They might call themselves the kings of the desert. That survive. You don't join, yeah. They might go to... Well, we... You want... That's up. But I better... Would definitely... So. Let's go.
Конечно, в Роль пойдем.
Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
Да, не хочу я пока пересекать наши. Пожрать. О, сырое мясо есть. Сырое мясо есть.
We should get moving.
Эй, свет.
Are you ready to go on? Let's go. Are you ready to go on?
Иду. Тут у нас что имеется? Все. Консервы есть. Тряпка.
Let's go.
Травка.
Are you ready to go on?
Вот телепорт открыл. Давай, убивай меня, ты меня убит. Ну добейте. Чего, металлический хлам? Что он? Металл жрал? Понятно.
Let's go.
Looks like someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I could use it. This place will come in handy.
убейте его.
That isn't enough.
We should get moving. Let's go.
Ну, что-то, блядь, интересно. Хрень какая-то. Эй. Что берет, не берет.
Are you ready to go on?
Собака серая.
We should get moving. These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions picked through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
good enough for that.
Не могет. Дальностью прорисовки.
Here, I found
Elex technology. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the Albs and the clerics to rely on machines. In Edan, we use magic.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics. There have been wars in the past, and it does...
Let's...
Right.
You say there were Alps in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
That's
enough now. Are you ready to go on?
Гнилец. Топит, гнилец. Вот, будет гнилец. Ха. Прикольно.
We should get moving. Let's go.
Не, подожди, какой он сделал. Надо здание пройти. Так, может этих на него подвести? Бандюков.
So, you wanna fight?
Помогай, дуров, блядь.
We should get moving.
Куда ты, дебил, что ли?
I'll take care of them.
Давай, долби, дуров, блядь. Ёб твою мать.
I'll kill this animal.
Дурус приговорили. Что-то какой-то слабенький Дурус. Ну ладно. Значит так, пойдем. Без бандюков.
Let's go.
Да подожди ты со своим let's go, блядь. Дай полутаюсь. В смысле, Дурус, где, блядь? Понял. Какая-то бредятина, блядь. Дурус исчез, блядь. Дурус, блядь, исчез. Ха.
Are you ready to go on?
Ты, блядь, куда побежал-то?
We need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
Меня что ли? Кто меня атакует, блядь? Что там вообще нет? Нормально так полтосик выбирал. Бабла. Шабаш, это... Дурак, блядь. Нихера съебался от меня. Блядь, я в ахуе.
We should get moving.
Конечно, может двигаться. Да, блядь.
Let's go. Are you ready to go on? You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find some light and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, Dojo's will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but it's up to you.
What happens if...
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Maybe, but well, look for me once.
It's sneaking, okay? You'll never steal here again! Why are we following?
Hey, you. What did you want? I'm looking for a guy who's supposed to be seen in the area. They named me already. Wine drink shit guy. But he'll take up... Right. No. I don't know if you think... I can see you. Don't think you can steal anything here.
What are you up to?
Спалился, короче.
Sneaking, you'll never steal here again!
Ёпта. Че я палюсь так? Уперли. Мой земледелец даже хлеб такой, считай.
Oh, you better think about reporting to Rag. They'll check you're not on it. All right. Oh, I don't expect it.
Understood.
Good.
Who are the...
We are the warrior clan and the berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar. We stepped at...
Who's...
Rag. He is this...
Who is it?
Weren't you? As long as Thor, the great pilgrim and master of all...
Right.
That's fun.
So...
No. Master Thor, the pilgrim. Until...
Okay. It sounds...
Outlaws, clerics. But don't worry.
Is there some...
Maybe there's pay you. We...
So...
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work.
This place does...
Where is...
You're sure?
Everyone's lost. Workers, cultivators, warriors. You'll need to earn your place and the shards to pay.
You sharp.
What else do you see? Everyone uses it like... And don't start on trying to... I'm watching. I'm watching.
He's a key.
Are you lost? Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
Magic up supplies?
Mana, spells, magic it up, whatever you want to call it. Work here might be quite hard, physical labor, but it's supposed to be balanced. Then, what does... In any case, even if our magic...
What do you have?
You can take the selection, of course.
Are things...
That depends. I'm sure there are some who don't notice how...
Can we...
Look around.
Что тут еще можно было?
Can we trade?
Look around.
Teach me.
Of course.
Интеллект.
What are you doing here?
Не, ничего не делаю.
I'll catch up with you again later.
Ah, gun fast.
Will you cut out that crap?
I think you
Ай,
can get away with
блядь,
that.
что ты ее сделал-то, ёпта мать. Тут нельзя было брать кружку, блядь.
Ah,
You
gun
heard about the
fast.
Duke, right?
What?
You think it's true?
Чё они
That's what I say.
смотрятся, блядь?
You hear you're
say
still
so.
looking for volunteers to go.
Elex.
Good luck to him.
They'll do anything
I don't
for
know
it.
anyone who's going to risk that
How is
journey
that
in a
even
hurry.
possible? Will you stop doing that shit?
Метлу заберу нахуй.
What have we here?
Аран,
Welcome to the
блядь.
Berserkers.
Так же и год.
You want to make it all the way? Tell me, what?
Is this your...
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the heart. You want something?
Give me...
What'll...
Catch up with you again later. It can't continue like this.
That's what happens when you start trouble with them.
What a mess.
I'll stay with my own, and that is it. I'm leaving.
You're the second person to tell me that today.
Not now.
Don't you have any shame?
See you later.
And do you feel good now?
Not now.
Все кружки у него потрёс, сниму обратно же их продам.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
You believe
Oh,
all
yeah.
that stuff about a comet?
Give me a...
What'll...
Нормально.
Really?
Getting the seedlings in. I think the next few crops should go well. Hard work pays off.
All you'll find in Zakor is death and misery.
Cultivators, the shoulders upon
ask
which
me what
all
that was about.
berserkers stand. Warlord or warrior,
Elex.
we should never
I'll
forget
do
that.
anything for it.
I can never tell if you're being serious.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
Well, that's one view of it.
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Who wants to know?
My name is Bourne. I am the chief overseer of the seedling farms here in Goliad. Let me welcome you to Goliad, the jewel of Magellan. Here you can see what our world once was, and what she can be again. But tread carefully. Damaging life is a lot more comfortable hearing.
What?
Someone who is all...
What's this?
We grow a lot of different plants, but of them all. That's why if you would like to... Many... I hope...
I'll catch up with you again later.
Take care of the world.
I heard he was robbed. Those animals are just getting more and more dangerous. Are you serious?
Well, there's a face I...
You have a problem with...
Problem? Me?
What problem?
Of the financial kind.
I'm listening.
I'll bet. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty poker. But, and I'm getting to the point, here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker. Then there's a new... And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker...
You want to trade
Illegal here is legal there. So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally...
Rare item?
Rare is where you could spend your life or...
What item?
Trade. No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery. One where you pay me for a chance.
I have to gamble.
You could say, I own... Well, of...
I want him...
All...
You're looking for...
I help people with problems. When someone discovers rare items that are legally questionable, I... No fun. And all I just do...
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure.
Ловкости, 15 интеллекта, да?
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
Teach me.
Yeah,
About these...
Yeah.
What's the...
Catch.
Do you take...
No. Smart knows how to... And I...
Can you get a hold of Altec?
Altec is far too hot and Goliath, my friend. I'm a brave man, but no outlaw, no reaver. I mean, just the other day, I met a bounty hunter who was trying to track down an outlaw over something.
Exactly.
Me? I don't want anything. But Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade him to let you harm...
And if I just...
You could, but then Born's not gonna be as financially...
Do you...
Well, there is something that needs acquiring and
What's the pit?
Oh, it's a store. Well, Yura, the guy in charge there, needs help. So, how about you help collect that stuff for him, then...
You want me to bring you things with you?
Well, truth be told, Yura really doesn't like that.
Any more?
You've noticed the Manish big building in the...
Yes.
Well, it just so happens that building contains... I'm telling you, Elex can... All you have to do is make...
What's the rare...
Well, there is one thing.
Tell me.
Well, it...
Just tell...
Well, you see, Ragnar, Eric Eisenfaust's soul.
Who is...
You've got to have heard of him. He... Not Ragnar's. They say that... Load of old hooey, of course. I'll give you a reason...
I'll...
Your... But...
I'll get...
Then...
Teach me.
Yeah, sure.
Так, что еще имеет? Замков карманный. Ювелир. О, химия мне нужна, бля. Интеллект 25.
Teach me.
Yeah,
Эй, стой.
I'm gonna keep quiet about that, no matter what. How is that even possible?
Ну куда ж ты прыгаешь, ты дурак?
Those converters, the lives they've destroyed, and for what? I am going, all right? It allows you to...
Должники, Аран, да, значит. Так, сейчас. Синдра, бля. Так, а мне нужно... Что, мне надо рецепты, блядь, смотреть.
We'll talk about it later. I have to go.
Elex Maggon.
He's gonna
Those
fuck
elves
up,
got
and then we'll all have to deal with it.
Give me...
What'll it be? The comet killed this world. We're just the dust.
So, what about events on the border?
Oh, you know Grant, don't you? He was in.
Maybe later.
Teach me.
Of course.
Характеристик надо что? Хитрости 25. Характеристики. Дополнительно знать характеристик.
It's out.
Oh, but and then fail. It's time, Master Thorald. Return. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
Can I help?
You? My only motive is to keep people fed. I need someone to persuade. These warriors seem to think that... Well, let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten. Can you tell Angram that's how bad it is?
Where can I find?
Pilgrim has been gone for so long, he announced that he... always... What
It sounds like these supply
No guards for...
Yes.
Help.
And you know...
What?
Interest. I will speak.
Thank you. But we...
You're new here, right? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? You think they should be strict?
What law?
You don't know of our laws? It's time you had an education.
Who are you?
My name is We decommit, making Magellan safe. I came up. Not everyone understands what we... But as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The easy path will lay up.
Why are you...
Well, and it's surprising to me that you don't... Listen, can I ask, as an outsider, you're not bound by our laws.
What help?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. Then he escaped. I think he's an outlaw. If it is...
Why don't you...
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they could... No.
Why would an outlaw be down?
Steep and worth...
So...
I mean, if he was... Look...
What did...
Kill him!
Oh.
Good. You're new here. Tell me.
What?
Not a... What? If... I'm a... I'm... Good.
Сука, ты чё, блядь? Урод, ты чё в меня стреляешь, блядь, дебил? Сука, ебучий урод, блядь.
You're new here.
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, alright? You don't need trouble, just...
You're the one.
You came here to talk, did you? You want me to talk? Well, how's this for...
Why are you hanging?
What? I can't stand here? So what do you want?
How is life?
Total, unmitigated, and relentless.
You're not happy, B?
You know, at least those... It's rather than roll.
What do you do?
I'm waiting on you. What do you think? I'm trying to find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how much tech they have stashed in that pit? But while I know that, it's not like I can hang about up there in Goliath to try and get...
Are you waiting around?
Maybe. Might be. There's a chance I know a little shit by that name.
He sent me to find you.
So who are you? The errand boy? What, he's got so rich?
I'm here to kill you.
What the f... That little... Listen, you go to him and get that dickhead to start Tell him, tell O'Neill I want the shit he
What sh...
The shit. The technology O'Neill owes me. The prime pieces from the Berserkers...
You're...
Not barred as such. I just took some shit. It's not like they were... Like I said, they... So...
О, не-не-не. Сундучок.
No. Just pick. No.
Да что ты делаешь, блядь?
Too easy.
Блин, а это, по-моему, где-то находил что-то еще. Что-то я тут еще, по-моему, находил. Фотку, что какую-то картинку, что-то такое, по-моему, блядь. А где? Не помню. Ладно.
I'm watching.
Эй. Навеска. Охотничьи штаны, да? Не спалил.
Hey, you my backup?
What backup?
Oh, for the love of her. Is no one gonna send me some relief? I need a piss. sit down and a different fucking view. How the fuck?
What?
Angry? Me? Without... Oh yeah, why would I? Because it's like...
There is a...
Yeah, one. Right. You know, Alvar was supposed... But can you see him? Because that lazy duty skipping... You couldn't go...
Did you...
Sure. I had a ringside seat here. Whoosh, blam, sir.
And did you see...
No, someone went foom on the thing down it went. Whatever happened, happened quick. Nobody would get... Machines... You see what...
Was it a...
No. No way. If someone from here had done... No. Which does make...
What are seedlings?
What heart and soul of the berserkers they are. Mag, shove one of those in the soil and just watch them. All this here was wasteland till the milk of mana came in. You feed a seedling with mana...
Elex poisons the ground?
Elex... But if we... Magic is... But you...
There's magic out there.
Yeah, thanks.
Why?
Because you want to be... Because you don't want to get close and personal with them. Because I'm the only...
You were right.
Oh, I knew...
I'll find...
You could... He's... If...
About your friend.
What about it?
Where is he?
How should I know? But if you're gonna try the tavern, ask Orin, the tavern keeper. He could have seen Al.
Right.
I'm watching.
Так, ищем. Ну, почти 2 часа, а толком ничего не сделаю. Час 41 играет.
Nobody fucking cares.
Do you know?
Oh yeah. That asshole almost tore down half the tavern. Those two drink harder than anyone I've seen drink for... I haven't seen Al... If you find him, you...
Do you know where Al...
No. You could ask his drinking buddy Argor, down at the pit.
You survived an Alb execution? Even if that is true, you marched straight into the lion's den. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I need information.
Everyone who wants. So if you want to be tolerant, these rules, if you serve the community, I hope we because if not...
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. Heed my advice.
Master...
Thorvald is not here. His knowledge of...
Do you think the Berserkers can...
The Berserkers raised it at... War, but the with...
How is...
Бесполезная диалогия.
Where can I...
Look for him in the Warriors' quarter.
Where...
That...
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Готики отсутствуют, Лотару.
You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. So...
Let's assume...
Yes?
What kind of special...
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit, at least you're observant. But it also takes guts.
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Herb, and if a lot...
About... I don't...
Nor should you. And
then you will pay.
You will get paid for the task.
You could...
A man should... No one...
Would...
Ask a... Help them. So, let...
And that...
Don't...
How am I doing?
You must do... Her...
You said...
Correct. You must have sensed it out there. If we're...
Why don't you send one of you?
Send... You... No. So... Yeah, we don't...
Эй, куда?
You should come with me. See something more.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things, this war won't end.
Nothing.
Someone has to do something. Doing the same thing again and again, it's insane.
But what can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me. I need someone to watch my back when I go look for some supplies. And I know I can trust you.
I can't leave. Stormson, Caldron is counting on me. And there are so many wounded.
You patch them up. I want to give people a chance to fight back. If I can pull this off, you will have fewer wounded to worry about.
Эй, куда ты?
Are you in need of... It'll take time.
Do you...
It is especially... I wish... But it... Let me... You...
Thank you.
We are...
You... It...
Yeah, I...
What do you know about...
I met... Him.
What?
He died.
Hey, did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliath? I'd be interested in getting a look at them.
Be careful. You know I can...
Yes, of course. Sorry. Listen, what I need is some help.
Is that enough?
This is a small town, so I...
Are you...
Me? I'm...
Friend?
That's all.
What?
Of course, of course. I can offer you, and should you wish to learn more about...
No, you're...
Then a law. Go, hand them in.
You don't...
Oh, I was... beside... So...
but...
What?
Is that...
Don't... What? Sir?
It's...
What?
I don't need...
But...
Tell me...
Welcome to the... You, or are you...
You're...
well, you will find... Perhaps not. We cure Magdalene, and from that curse...
Don't try
religion. That, this, what, tell, you've not... Some...
I was an alb.
Then you are an alb. With... Please. She... But... The... One...
What do you do here?
As...
How do... Isn't ma...
It is the... You can... And...
So...
We... And...
You...
Yes, the biggest... Elex corrupt... Lack...
So...
I think... But... The...
I can find crop.
Honest labor deserve...
Maybe.
Well, the guards tried Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath. Krau spent... What?
You're comfortable with an alb?
An alb is a man who is... It seems that... But... It is... If...
I want to...
That is... But...
What do you... Work...
They...
Will you...
Collect...
What good?
Sure. lousy thief!
Нельзя, спалился. Не, стоп, рецепт. Скорее, попробуй. Один, еще один телепорт.
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
So, you decided to stick around. Well...
Tell me about...
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, you see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliad a few months ago. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up.
Tell me about the victim.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone. And it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotting up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
Does Ragnar think...
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use sword. But if Ragnar's right, then there must be some... So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have...
And you think...
You're a stranger here. That means you might...
What kind of law?
To be honest, but Ragnar, against all the evidence. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So, let's...
Is this why you brought me to Goliad? To do your dirt?
I brought you to Goliad to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Do you think...
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
I'll find them.
Ragnar wants answers. Myself, I don't know if... And who knows?
The suspect.
Tell them you're investigating on... They'll answer your question. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword...
What do you want me to ask?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back.
Where can I find?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me.
Who are the
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. something troubling him. Last are Eardor and Rock. Rock, I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Eardor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
Да, как так. Ну, за этим все.